Hey YouTube, Shelko4 here. So today I want to talk to you about kidney stones. And if I wince a little or make faces, it's because I've got kidney stones and I'm in a lot of pain at the moment. Let's review. I first figured out that I had an issue about 2 years ago, and I went to the family doctor at that time. The pain that I had then was not a muscular pain, the two muscles on either side of your spine. It wasn't a pain like that associated with lifting up something or doing a lot of hard work. It was pain that was more diagonal, if you will, and it felt like somebody was in there squeezing my kidney like this. At that point in time, 2 years ago, the pain was quarterly, meaning I felt it maybe every 3 or 4 months, and it came and went. It wasn't that bad. It's slowly gotten worse until I was diagnosed back in March. It's now November. But back in March, I was diagnosed with a kidney stone about the size of an olive. About that big in diameter. Now, the pain since then has become more and more apparent and more acute, to the point that a lot of times it hurts so much you can't catch a full breath. The pain radiates diagonally from my side down into my groin. And, envision, if you will, being kicked in the nuts all the time. That's the level of pain that we're talking about. Case in point, I'm sitting here, you probably can't see it, but I'm sweating, I've got sweaty palms, and as I said when I started making this video, I'm in a lot of pain currently. Now, what do? I thought back in March when I was diagnosed with these kidney stones that I could go the holistic route and drink acidic beverages and try an herbal remedy called Piedra. Well, we're 9 ounces of Piedra down the road and 2.5 gallons of pure lemon juice down the road, and nothing's happened. I guess if your kidney stones are small enough, you stand a pretty good chance of being able to pass them. I've heard that's a horrible experience. However, when kidney stones get bigger, and they will, you've got pretty much no recourse other than going to the doctor. So keep that in mind. Now, when you do go to the doctor, if your kidney stones are small enough, they can break those up with sound, or they can go up your urethra and break them up with a laser. Both of those, I've heard, are miserable experiences because what you wind up doing is peeing gravel for the next week. When your kidney stone gets as big as mine, though, you're going to take that stone with the ultrasound and break it into hundreds of pieces. And so envision passing gravel for the next month or two. And even then, there's no guarantee that the gravel, or all of the gravel, will be purged from your kidney. Now, I used to think at some point, or sort of chuckled at the unfortunate chumps who I thought had kidney stones, and I didn't think that was a big thing. They are. Kidney stones are a really big thing, and you don't laugh them off. And the reason is because you can't live without quality kidney function, and the kidney stone in there is putting your kidney at risk of eventual kidney failure. So treat this as serious as a heart attack. When a kidney stone gets as big as mine, the only option is to go in from the outside and pull it out. And so here we are, like I said, it's November. It's taken me that long to find a qualified and surgeon that I'm confident in who's going to do the operation. That'll be scheduled this Friday. But what's the point of this video? I guess to encourage you not to take kidney stones lightly. Now that we're steeped in the whole throes of Obamacare, use your medical insurance to go and get a proper diagnosis. If it feels like it hurts, it's not going to go away. It's only going to get worse. And the pain at times, as I said, is excruciating. If you're fortunate enough to be able to pass your kidney stones, good for you. One thing that you should do right now, if you think you have kidney stones, is start drinking water. In fact, that should be the only thing you're drinking. Just water. And you need to drink a lot of water. You need to drink between 8 and 10 glasses of water a day. I drink just under a gallon of water, but I need to put this warning out there. There is a level of water consumption that becomes toxic to the body. So don't go off and drink a gallon and a half or 2 gallons of water and not think that you're going to run into trouble, because basically what you're going to wind up doing is purging your body of electrolytes and other minerals and stuff that you need to stay alive. Basically, as I said, too much water can become toxic. But if you have any questions about kidney stones, let me know. I wouldn't say I've sort of been around the block, and I'm definitely not done with the process yet. But as I said, if you have any questions about kidney stones, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, take an Advil and leave comments, and please subscribe. Talk to you later. Schalke 04 out.